Inside this video topic, we'll discuss the concept of MySQL loop statement. As we know that inside last two videos, we have discussed all about the concept of MySQL conditional statement block, that is, how to use if-else-if statement block as well as MySQL cases. Now let's say that at some situation we have a set of data and I want to iterate, I want to loop through over those data inside MySQL. What are the options available? So here inside this video we'll discuss all about the first method so that you can iterate over those data set by using loop and leave statement. Let's go back to editor. So here, let me tell you that we have multiple options inside MySQL available. By the help of that, we can easily iterate over our data set. So here, we'll discuss the concept of loop and leave statement. But apart from that, we have repeat statement. Now, next after this, I'll use the concept of while statement. And then after while statement, I'll use the final concept of this course that is called cursors. So here we can see that here we have the multiple options available inside MySQL, what basically we can use to iterate over a dataset. So inside this video topic, we'll discuss the first concept and that is how to iterate over data by using loop and leave statement. So to understand this concept, let's say that we have a range of numbers, for example 1 to 10. Now the task is to print the values like 1, 2, 3, so on up to 10. So the basic task is that how to print the values from 1 to 10 by using loop and leave statement. So let's go to browser, go inside any of the database. So first I will create a very basic stored procedure. So the syntax will be very clear because almost inside each video topic of this course, we have followed the same pattern that how to create a stored procedure. So simply delimiter dollar sign, then here let's say create procedure statement. So print numbers by using loop statement, and here begin keyword, then end keyword, dollar sign, and here let's say delimiter and semicolon. Then I will go into this logical body concept that is begin and end block. And here, so what is this task? Task is to print the values from 1 to 10. So here we have to take two variables, that is counter, it means a counter variable which is going to increment itself like 1, 2, 3 up to 10, and second a variable which is going to contain our string values. So string values may be something like this 1 comma 2, 3 comma 4, something up to 10 here. Now let's go back to our database. So here let's say declare, first I will create two variables here, declare, let's say counter I, and it is type of int, and here the default value equals to 1. Now let's create one more variable that is called declare, and it will be something, let's say numbers string. It is a type of varchar, let's say maybe 40 or 50 characters in length, and the default value equals to empty. Now here we have to use the concept of loop and leave statement to print the numbers from 1 to 10. So the syntax is first we have to provide a loop name. So for example, I want to give the loop name as my loop. Then after that we have to provide loop as a keyword. So once we started this loop, simply we have to end here. So end loop, loop is a keyword, and the loop name called my loop, semicolon. Then we have to go inside this my loop. So as we know that we have to concatenate each numbers like 1, 2, 3, so on up to 10 of this range value. So inside this case, let's say set, we have taken a variable to concatenate, that is number strings. So number strings, then we have to use a function of MySQL that is called concat. Put here number string. So we have to go and increment this value, that is default value 1. Also we have to increment called 2, 3 and so on up to 10. So let's copy, put here, and each number I want to separate using comma. So we have to pass this comma operator as a third argument value inside this concat function. Now here simply we have concatenated. Then here I will use if condition. So if like counter I greater than 10, so in that case simply let's first and if. Now inside this, simply we have to leave the loop. So leave my loop. Now here we have the condition. So it is checking if number increases and go after 10. So inside that case, we have to simply break our loop here. And here, let's say set, let's say counter I equals to counter I plus 1. So we can see that simply here we have concatenated our string value. Also, we have checked our condition if it is go after 10. So in that case, it is simply leaving that loop. And if the numbers like 1, 2, 3, so inside that case, it is simply incrementing the value of this counter I. Now successfully, here we have the complete logic that how to use by using loop and leave statement to print the values from 1 to 10. So now next what we can do, simply I will go here, click on this go button. Now successfully as we can see that our store procedure now created, which basically prints the number from 1 to 10 value. So what we can do, let's copy this store procedure name. Then I will open this SQL tab, open a new tab. Let's go inside this and by using this call statement, let's call this store procedure semicolon. Then I will go and click on this go button. And okay, it has not returned anything. So what we can do, let's go inside this routines tab, click on this edit link, and I think that in result, this is the variable which stores all the numbers. So simply let's copy this numbers string, go here. So by using select statement, simply return that. So let's go click on this go button, stored processor updated. Now if I go, let's copy first, go inside SQL tab, and here by using again call statement, click on this go button. Now successfully as we can see that here we have the numbers string that is from 1 to 11. But the thing is that I want only 1 to 10. So where is the mistake? Let's open this routines tab into a new tab. Again I will go and click on this edit link, and I think that actually here if I scroll down, this print value or means our concatenation will be after this if condition. Let's click on this go button, updated. Now again if I go click on this edit inline, click on this go button, and now we can see that here we have the numbers string that is from 1 to 10 value. So here inside this video topic, now we have the clear idea that how to use loop and leave statement to go and iterate over any data set. Now inside next video, we'll discuss the concept of while statement, repeat statement, as well as the concept of cursors. So I hope friends that this video has given lots of idea, lots of concept how to use loop and leave statement. So for this interesting video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Now let's meet to our next amazing video. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.